name's Nick. I'm one of Fairy Godmother's apprentices. I'm here to shop you around and make all your selections for the day.
Well, folks, and speaking of wells, I think all the merchandise that the very woke Disney Corporation has tried to promote in the last few weeks, since June actually, you know, the Pride Month, the pride of joy that we all enjoy, except for me, I find it absolutely hilarious. In fact, on that same month, I saw a barrage of male and female cyclists traveling nude down my street, and honestly, while it was nice to gawp at the female forms looking absolutely amazing, a guy on his bicycle with nothing on and kids walking by, I don't think is the correct message to be sending out to kids, right? It's the second video I'm making today about this because I find it absolutely disturbing and all the while being a little bit hilarious. So this is to do with Disney, as I've stated. Disney World's cast members store overflowing with unsold Wish and LGBT Pride merchandise.
Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go. Come again?
Don't worry, baby, I'm coming.
Well, space fans, exciting news, huh? And there's even more in part 2.
On today's episode of Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Okay, you can come.
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now.
And I'm coming for it, Ken. I'm coming for the fucking money, you piece of shit.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling.
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King with Kung Fu Hot Dog.
This is the greatest show I've seen in my life.
Duke Nukem likes this guy.
Help! Help!
Approved by 1970s Robert Redford.
Fans reject woke Disney through films and theme parks. Good, that's how it should be. And as we progress from an article by Marvin Montanaro from That Part Place, that's a great name, when unsold Walt Disney World merchandise is clogging the shelves, and that's not the only thing it should be clogging, Disney removes it from stores and sends it to one of two places. Some of the unsold merch goes to the Disney character warehouse stores at Orlando's two premium outlet malls, where it's sold at a discount. At this rate, Disney should be giving them away for free. The rest of it goes to a store called Cast Connection as opposed to Past Connection. This is a store specifically for Disney cast members. Look at that ridiculous rack of Mickey Mouse jackets. Again, first of all, you'll be smirching the memory of the great Walt Disney. By the way, do you know the urban myth about Walt Disney? That he spent so much time sitting down, he never went for a number 2. And eventually when he had to, they had to do a medical procedure on him to get all the excrement removed. I heard this story, it sounds absolutely insane. I haven't looked it up on Wikipedia, but if anybody knows that story or they can back it up in the comments section, do let me know below. And when I say below, I'm not talking about my butthole or Walt Disney's, okay? Although technically I was just referring to his butthole. So Cast Connection is where you'll find a lot of unsold apparel, toys, decorative items, and even furniture from the resort hotels, all offered at a huge markdown for employees of the Disney company. So if you're non-Disney, you can't go in there and buy it. To shop at Cast Connection, you must be a Disney cast member or be accompanied by one, so that's the loophole. On a recent trip to Cast Connection, accompanied by a cast member, I spotted something very interesting. And by the way, my mocking voice here is not of the Marvin Montanaro article. It's more of the Disney ridiculous nonsense right here. The entire store was awash in merch from the failed Disney animated from Wish, which is about a black woman and her goat, and Disney's massive LGBT Pride celebration from the month of June. I told you, The sheer volume of stock shown in the accompanying images tells a very specific story about the merch Disney is offering and its fan base's collective willingness to buy it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Pride, PRD, is actually PRIDE, but the way it looks like, it looks almost in this picture like they've stylized it, but it's not. Which was meant to be a huge success for Disney, which it wasn't. That ended up being one of its most spectacular failures. This animated film was set to mark 100 years of Disney animation. The original pitch was reportedly an origin story of the classic Disney song, "When You Wish Upon a Star," or in my case, "When You Wish Upon a Bra." However, according to Film Threat's Chris Gore and Alan Ing, things went off the rails when the more extreme political voices within Disney's company started to inject modern-day activism into both the film's story and its staff. Oh my word, look at this. Come on man, this is not even plush, alright? I don't even like Funko Pops, but this dog shit right here, why would I even touch that? Oh my, and that's from the film Wish, by the way. The movie was a massive critical and commercial flop, earning only $255 million at the box office. This includes a measly $64 million from the US domestic box office. Oh my word. Deadline Hollywood estimated that the film saw losses of more than $131 million. And I bet you people like John Campea would absolutely stick up for this movie and say, no, it's a fantastic time. Nothing's wrong with it, but you're just all woke, aren't you? So what a shame, Disney. You're selling all these pride-themed bags and t-shirts and glad rags, the handbags and the glad rags, to quote Stereophonics, that nobody ever wanted. Oh, what a shame. You've got to be kidding me. R2-D2 is literally gay. What did Amanda Stenberg, the star of The Acolyte, say?
That C-3PO is straight.
They're a couple. That's what I think.
I think it's canon that R2-D2 is a lesbian.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Ask Filoni.
Disney, you reap what you sow, so it serves you right. And again, the only way to get rid of this problem, folks, is to remove the current existing activists within the organization, replace them with free radicals like myself, and then, oh my God, what a shocker, the company starts making profit again. But you know what, folks? That's never ever going to happen for a long time. I mean, there is a bit of a shift in the paradigm, but it's going to take more than just articles from Marvin Montanaro to get the message out there. But I'm glad he actually published this. It's a great article, funny enough. And I'm looking forward more to what Marvelous Marvin has to say on that one today. So, ladies and gentlemen, how did you feel about that video? Again, sorry I'm distracting away from my normal video game mode or what I normally do, but then again, my channel does cover everything in pop culture that I think is relevant for me to bring to you today. So if you enjoyed this video, folks, you know what to do already. Hit the like, smash that subscribe button, and if I were you, and if you were me, and if you were my dainty little tie right here, you might want to return for the next video.
When you think of the Disney exec who last year came out saying even in the Disney movies they want 50% of the characters to be LGBTIQ going forward, etc. and so on.